Hello and welcome to Thought of the Day for Wednesday the 6th of May 2020, and we are returning to Living the Rainbow, but today we're thinking about finding your kindness. Now, in the Old Testament there is a story about a lady called Ruth, and she arrived in Bethlehem with her mother-in-law Naomi, and they were really poor. They didn't have any money, they didn't have any food to eat. And Boaz took pity on Ruth, and he allowed her to gather up the corn that was left in his fields, because he was a farmer, after it had been harvested, and he gave her food and he gave her drink during the day. Now this absolutely changed Ruth's life and enabled her to feed herself, enabled her to feed her mother-in-law, who was getting older. Now Boaz didn't need to do this. He wasn't family, he wasn't friends with her beforehand. He was just a kind man, and he knew that he could make a difference in the lives of those who didn't have very much, and those who didn't have any food. And he knew it was right to be kind and to help others. So I was wondering, are you always kind? It's hard to be kind sometimes, isn't it? And are you always kind to everybody? Because sometimes it's easier to be kind to our friends and to our family than it is to perhaps people we don't know, or perhaps people we find it a little bit more challenging to get on with. So I wonder what you could do to follow in the example of Boaz. I wonder what you think it means to find your kindness, because sometimes I think our kindness can disappear and we forget to be kind to everybody. I wonder if sometimes we have to choose to be kind because it's not necessarily the thing that comes to us first. It might be that we're embarrassed about it, or we don't want to get involved in a situation. But whenever you feel like not being kind, remember that you can find that kindness deep within you, and you can choose to be kind, and you can choose to do the right thing for others. You can even ask God to help you be kind when it is difficult. So if you'd like to, you can say Amen at the end of this prayer, because Amen means you agree. So, dear God, I want to be kind. Help me to be kind even when I don't feel like it, or when I don't think the other person deserves it. Amen. Have a good day, and I'd love to hear about some of the acts of kindness and the ways that you are choosing to be kind. Take care.